myself. I am 40 years old. I am a full-time single dad of an 18-year-old girl. Life is shit. Going to college, looked at colleges. One of my buddies was like, dude, how are you going to pay for college? I was like, I'm still trying to pay off a VCR I bought in '91. I'll say this, we sat down the other day. I love my daughter, she's a great kid, very smart. We sat down, she did pick out a school. Sat down with her and I said, sweetie, I know you don't drink, I know you're not into that. College is coming, a lot of people have their first drink there. I got a nice bottle of wine. You would like to sit down with your father, have your first drink, and talk about the dangers of drinking at school. We could do that, I would do that. She said, Dad, I don't want to do that. It's not what I want to do. And I was like, do you want to get high? Do I get to keep all of this stuff from you? I will say this, everybody in this room has sat through a movie either as a kid or with their child when that random weird sex scene comes on in the movie. Right? You've all done that, right? Here's the thing, my daughter came out of her room at 13 years old. She's like, Dad, my friend Jess lent me this movie. It is the greatest movie of all time. I said, I doubt it, but we'll watch it. Turns out it was a slasher movie. You guys know those, right? Some guy just buys a chainsaw, has a bad day, kills the entire town. Nobody can find him somehow. I don't know. It's a quiet chainsaw. Whatever, starts on the first pole. Either way. I don't know if you know this, but in every slasher movie, it is Hollywood law that about 45 minutes into these movies, you get two people that you have not seen at any other time in the movie, and they are just going at it. There's no love making in this scene. They're just doing nasty things to each other. I'm sitting with my daughter, and this scene comes on. And everybody's been through that moment when you're just watching it and you're like, oh God. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, don't look directly at the television. Do not look away from the television. I'm pretty sure if I change my breathing, I'm going to need to talk to somebody right now. This is horrible. My daughter in that instant, I give her credit, she was brave, she pushes the remote over, she's like, Dad, you can fast forward. And in my head, I was fully willing to pretend it wasn't even happening, but she brought it up. So I had to say something. That's when you think you're going to say like a parenting thing, like, sweetie, no. This is just two people. Okay, not making love, but it's things. It's something that you've seen, like you see the movies where somebody said like a moment comes up and the dad has that dad moment and it's like, ooh. Should have said like, sweetie, no, when two people meet. Apparently in a truck stop. And one has a really nice sleeper cab. They get together and do violent shit to each other. How a relationship is. But I didn't say that because I am a comic and a dick. My daughter pushes this remote, she's like, you can fast forward. I was like, fast forward? This is the greatest movie of all time! We may need to rewind this shit because you've been talking. I tell a ton of jokes about my daughter when I'm up here, and it's mainly because she's not here. I'll say that she is the best thing that's ever happened to me. You guys ever heard somebody say that about their kid?
Yes.
The best thing, right? And then you actually meet the kid. And you're just like, hold on a second, wait a minute, hold on. That is the best thing that has ever happened to you? Oh man, you should try a Frosty.